I remember reading the article, but it's been a second.
So it's like the Japanese art of like the blade, basically. So
Oh,
like we would
okay.
do kendo, um, katakana, and not katakana. That's the language. I forgot what the other one. Oh, aikido, and then iaido.
Oh, okay.
And what it is just like different ways of like handling the blade and like learning the blade.
Oh, cool.
Because like with kendo, that's when like we get into our like little full like armor. It's called bogu,
Hmm.
and we fight each other with it.
Oh, cool.
And then iaido is all about like the art of the blade and like drawing the blade.
Oh,
And
okay.
so it was really. I mean, it sounds
Yeah.
nerdy, but it
No,
was
that sounds
fun.
cool.
It's
That's really
it's really
cool.
fun.
It sucks that you kind of had to take a break. I hope you guys are able to start that up again. Is it a big club?
No, it was like
Oh.
it was only me and then our sensei and
Yeah.
then two other people really. So
Oh, okay.
then people like that's kind of like the shitty thing with like martial arts is you have a high turnover rate with clubs. So like people they'll come in, do it for like 2 times, then they'll dip.
Oh.
So it's hard to get like a really like steady group of people.
Yeah, that's
But
too bad.
what about you, Miss Signpost?
That accurately described my life as Signpost.
That's
I
good.
wanted to go to University of Oregon so bad. I did.
Why Oregon?
I love Oregon. I've gone there almost every year of my life. Like, we go to the Oregon coast. Have you ever been?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, you've got to go. It's so beautiful. Um, I know someday that I want to. It's so pretty. There's trees, like pine trees, just everywhere. Like just Pacific Northwest. Like it looks like you're living in Twilight a little
In the
bit.
Twilight.
Yeah, a little bit.
So you can find your
Um,
Edward or
yeah,
Jacob.
yeah. As a kid, I was Team Jacob, but then I learned what he did in the book, so Team Edward.
All right, I got it.
Team Jacob, really?
Yeah. I mean, I've never seen the movies. All I know is I think it would be cool to be a werewolf more than anything else.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Jacob's kind of a pedophile, so that's what I like. But being a werewolf would be cool. I'll give you that.
Yeah, well, just dropping the mic like that.
I mean, content.
That's true.
But yeah, no. So I wanted to go to University of Oregon because of that, but out of state tuition
It's
was
crazy, I bet you.
So crazy. There was like no way it was gonna happen. But eventually, one of these days, I'm leaving Utah. I'm going to Oregon.
Yeah, I love like Oregon, Seattle too. Just I like the rain for the most part.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm a big rain guy.
Yeah, I love the rain. I don't know. I go back and forth whether I'd like it like all the time because I do like sunshine too. Like I wonder if it would get to me after a while.
Just
but
vacations.
yeah,
Just hop down to
Just-
California, like Northern California for a little bit.
Exactly.
Go to Napa Valley and then come back up.
you're good. Yeah, no, that's perfect. But yeah, I want to go to Seattle. I've never been before. I think I haven't been to Washington a whole time, but Oregon I love. I love when it gets like super foggy and misty. It makes me feel like the mysterious journalist that I've always wanted to be.
Then you just stroll into a town and oh my God, someone got murdered. I have to solve it with my journalism skills.
Exactly, that's my dream.
I get you.
That's the goal. That's so funny.
Huh. But yeah, I've been up to Seattle. I went my senior trip.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a huge nerd, and so there's a big like gaming convention going up there.
Oh okay.
And so it was me and my buddies. We all went. We shared a hotel room. It was like a week long. It was one of the best things I've ever done.
That sounds like so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Like we'd wake up at 6:00, go get like breakfast down at Pike's Place. And then it was just at Key Arena, so it was just like a 20-minute walk over.
That is so cool.
And we'd like spend all day there from like 8 to like midnight is when the games would end. What does a cute girl like you do for fun though?
Oh, thank you. Well, I read a ton. I am a huge reader. I always have been. Lots of fun.
What are your favorite books?
It really depends on what kind of mood I'm on. I just finished like admittedly, like young adult like fantasy with like a little bit of romance in it.
All right.
That's where it's at. That is where it's at. I just finished this one series that I've really been into, and the book was like regrettably not as like the last book. It didn't really end the way that I hoped it would. But I mean, it was still a fun read. But I'm kind of all over the place. I'll read like sci-fi. I'll read a little bit of just like regular fiction. Really, whatever sounds good to me. I used to work at Barnes & Noble.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
The publishing, the signpost, it's all it's all coming together now. I see it. But I want to go to Oregon. The fog comes in. I see it now.
I'm very much a stereotype, but like I love it.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no. It was a fun job. I liked all of the book recommendations, both that I got and that I got to give to other people. That was like the best part of the job. But yeah, I read a ton. Regrettably, I don't have a whole lot of free time based on everything else that I do. Hang out with my friends a lot. Like me and my best friend will hang out for like 12 hours on end. Just doing random bullshit. Lately we've been on like a Roblox kick.
Hey, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, we've been playing Roblox. I wish I had more free time. In the summer, I have more free time, and I don't know what to do with it because like my life is school. And so
God,
I'll
I
have free
feel
time
that
and I'm like,
so much.
I don't know what my interests are.
Because like I feel like during school, like it's always like a grind. Gotta do this, gotta do that. You're constantly doing something. Break comes, you're, and then summer comes, and you're like, what do I do? Like, I'm so used to always being homework, studying this, that.
Oh yeah, no. By the end of summer, like I'm kind of excited for school to start because like I've been bored. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's sad that I can't think of the things that I like to do.
It's hard.
Shows how busy I've been lately. But yeah, what about you? What else do you do? Computer gaming? Like,
well, that's not so much like now because I'm just busy with school.
Oh,
and
that was
work.
a while. Yeah.
But no, like I'm like an average guy. I'm also a stereotype. I love Legos.
Oh, Legos are cool. Have you been to the new Lego store that they opened in
Farmington Station?
Yeah.
I haven't yet, but I want to.
It's sick. It's
I want
really
to
cool.
so bad.
They have got so many cool sets there. You gotta be like rich to be like an avid
supply
Lego
chain major. That's why. That's making like six
it's
figures.
For the Legos. It was all a plot to get more Legos.
That's it. It honestly is. When I see you like quiz through like 11:59 and it's 11:30, I just look at my Lego AT-AT and I'm like, I do it for you.
That is so funny. Oh my god. What is your like dream Lego set?
Ooh. This is a little bit of a thinker question. Probably be like the UCS. Probably like, well, either like the Death Star or the UCS Republic gunship. Because I'm a big Star Wars nerd too.
Oh, okay, cool.
So.
Cool. I do like Star Wars. I'm not like a huge like I haven't like deep delved into the films or anything, but I like that.
Yeah, it's anytime like because next year we're going down to Disney World.
Oh, cool.
Me and my family, and
that's really cool.
Because we went 2 years ago, and that was like my first time ever visiting like Star Wars Land since they made it.
Yeah.
And I'd probably spent like well over $700 on lightsabers and Star Wars shit.
That's crazy.
It was crazy, yeah. You a big Disney person at all, or?
I mean, I used to be. Like, I've only been to Disneyland once. It was like when I was like 10. I think it'd be fun to go back, but like it's not like something that I'm like dying to get to, you know? I know a couple years ago Signpost had like a trip and they went to Disneyland, so if that ever happens again,
there you go. There you go.
But yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. I was still pretty little, so there's a lot that I don't remember about it. I really want. This is where I'm gonna show that I'm a nerd. I want to go to Universal so I can go to like the Harry Potter land.
Ah, there we go.
That's what I want.
You look like a Harry Potter fan.
Oh, do I? Yeah, no, I think that would be a lot of fun. I like that, like, supposedly there's like these wands that you can buy that if you wave it at the windows, like,
Yeah, my sister has those.
Oh, that is so cool. I think that's so much fun. And I want to do like their ride there in the bank, like the little roller coaster that they've got. I think that looks fun.
Mm.
So that's what I would go to, like, theme park wise. Disneyland's cool. I've never been to Disney World. Honestly, I feel like I have like a bias towards Disneyland, even though I don't know why.
I'm the exact opposite. I have a bias for Disney World.
Really?
Once you go to World, you never
go
back.
back.
Yeah, because like
that's cool.
Like you can go drinking around Epcot.
Oh yeah.
That's like a family tradition.
That sounds like fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I do think like, is Animal Kingdom fun? I think that part seems pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Like all the parks are fun. It all depends on like how busy the park is.
Oh, I bet.
It depends on like how much fun you're gonna have.
Yeah, I mean, maybe one of these days I will go to Disney World. We'll see.